Welcome to I'm Telling You. I wasn't going to do a video today. I'm going on vacation soon, so I thought I'd take a time off. But the events that happened last night made it so that I had to reach out to you. Tell you what it is I thought. There was a rally in North Carolina with the president where he rails against 3 women of color, all Democrats, whose political points of view I don't necessarily agree with. But they are elected officials with a point of view that were elected by the constituents to represent where they come from. And our president, who's supposed to be a unifying factor, a person that gives us a vision of what our future should look like, where it is we should go as a population, as a people, what we should believe in, is promoting hatred, bigotry, and a racism that I cannot abide. After watching what I watched, it sickened me that a person who's the most powerful person in our country could go, hold a rally, and sit back and support people railing against these people. And then he furthered it. He added more fuel to it. So let me explain to you where the real danger is. When they start taking the Islamic people out back, and then they take the Jews out back, and then they take the Christians out back, and they take the Protestants out back, then they're going to take you out back. It doesn't stop. It's easy to paint people as being vile, not part of us, outside. But we are we. We're not Catholics, we're not Protestants, we're not Islamic, we're not Jewish. We're a we. A combination of people that at some point have to come together and figure out what our country is going to look like, what it's going to act like, what we're going to accept. Because it's obvious to me that the president we have right now enjoys inflaming people, enjoys using racial rhetoric. In the 21st century, we are going backwards, not forwards. This is not the era of JFK, where I have a dream speech, or ask not what you could do for your country, ask what your country could do for you, is what we have now. And it scares me. It scares me because I've seen this before. Not in person. I saw it in Europe. And it scares me to watch people that are my neighbors embrace this kind of vitriol. So, I thought it was worth my time to reach out to you and say, enough! Enough! This is not a vision of our future. This is not who we are. Should be not who we want to be. I'm not saying you gotta love everybody, but you have to respect them. You may not agree with their point of view, but you should listen to it, because maybe, just maybe, their point of view has validity, just like yours does. We need to stop this. We need to stop this path, and we need to correct it, and we need to make a new path. We need to make a new future. A future where the bulk of us get ahead, support families, have health care, have education, have a home to go to, can support our families. We have healthy children, and we have an environment that's going to be there for your grandchildren, and hopefully one day my grandchildren. That's what I'm fighting for. I'm not fighting against anything. I'm not fighting against Donald Trump. I'm not fighting against rich people. I'm not fighting against corporation. I'm for A voice for all of us. A voice and a vision of what we want America to be. Until we speak next time, God bless America.